What's going on, Legends? We are back to test some buffs. Let's see what we can find. Can we find any fun things? Think we might have some good luck with testing our Deputy Amon build. I'm getting a bunch of lag right off the bat. That's super awesome. Super happy to see it. Sweet, sweet. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that. I'm starting out by grabbing some STUs I don't have yet. Just because I want to get some more pistol ammo to have on hand. Hold on. Yeah? Alright, cool, cool. I've got the, let's see, what did I grab? I grabbed a rangefinder, which I'm not sure about, and then I grabbed a Ruby's Grasp. Already had the 7th Sense on me and did some playing earlier. And it seems pretty solid. I mean, it was already pretty solid and it hits the same. It's just the orbs that got buffed, but couldn't quite tell the difference off the cuff, but you know, I mean, undoubtedly it's stronger, so we're gonna take it. Also have the Queen's Rest. We'll test that again. I played it a little earlier and it was okay. Shoot, reload. Okay, it's just like pop one, reload, pop one, reload. Don't bother going through the whole mag. I can see that. We've got the Hillwalker still, so that's nice. That got a buff. I don't know why I wasn't yawning at all before I went live. That's fun. But yeah, still trying to mess with bossing. I've got the, I put some firmware on. Got the one heating up for reload speed, one Oscar Mike for reload speed, 3-piece Deadeye for more crit damage. I also respect a little bit. I did, like we talked about yesterday, and got the Tempered Pyre and Twin Tempers for the Forge Axes. And then I'm not sure if this is right or not, but I took the 5 points out of Herald's Call for the increased shock damage, which again might be the wrong call, but I moved them just over into Vital Organs. Kill skill, gain crit hit chance with guns for a duration. We can get up to 30% crit hit chance with this. Okay, I'll check that out. It depends on the orb's target priority a bit. If they focus the boss, that'll help. But yeah, I wanted to get more crit hit chance, just to get more damage on when it's harder to hit, or crit hits when it's harder to come by. We'll see. I really want to push crit chance. I also throw on a Mega Kill Spring. I might go for, you know, we've been using the fireworks, which is great for mobbing. But I was looking at the Protean Cell for bossing. Ground Slam drains shields over time for 40% shock damage. Frick me. Just for an extra oomph. I'm not sure if that's good. I don't know if the draining shields is worth it. Might not be, but and I'm not entirely sure that the shield stuff works with armor, like the shield recharge capacity or recharge rate. I haven't noticed it. Maybe it is, but also make you take health damage. Well, assuming the shield goes away and then I'm left with no shield, right? But we have shield recharge rate and stuff like that, so we should be able to get it back, hopefully. I'm going to drain shield over time. I'm assuming once your shield's gone, it stops dealing bonus damage. Oh, what you're saying is while that is active, any damage just bypasses your shield. That's right. I forgot about that. That's fine. I mean, again, the idea is to try to get through a boss as quickly as possible. Dead bosses can't hurt us and all the ads go away. I mean, again, we might try it. Thing is, without sitting there shooting all the ads on the in a boss fight, the fireworks shield doesn't really do anything, and you can't control where those go. If you can guarantee all of those projectiles hit the boss, that'd be one thing, but can't guarantee that. And running around and having the bossing setup be, oh, shoot the ads. Well, there are some bosses that don't necessarily have them, so like that's not reliable. I also grabbed a What's for Dinner. It's not a particularly good roll, but that's bonus damage. Now again, this all might be counterintuitive to have spec'd out of Herald's Call, because all that extra shock damage getting increased by 30% would also be nice. God, I don't know why I'm yawning. Gotta drink more water. I don't know why I came in here. There's nothing in here. But yeah, so we'll see. Just need to sort out bossing more than anything. Okay. This should get me some more SDUs. So I'm just trying to get a little bit more pistol ammo to play with. So I don't have to worry about it as much. You know what? Let's just... yeah, like, we do damage. Oh, you aren't dead? Okay. You know what? Yeah, like mobbing, super easy. Good lord. I said fireworks is fan-freaking-tastic for mobbing. Oh, went the wrong way, didn't I? There we go. Oh, that's a fast travel, but that's not an actual safe house. Got it. Well, that was fun. So glad I did that. I mean, I have it unlocked now, which is nice, but I don't know. Alright, let's grab this last one. This is the one that's actually going to give me the STU tokens. And we need to go where? It is... like here. Hope your day's going well, brother. You want me to go that way? Cool, I can go this way. Ah, yes. Make a jump that I may not be able to make. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, Echo, for... Hey, just jump up here. By the way, you can't make this jump, but... Oh, I didn't have to. I can go this way. Echo 4 is the worst still. You know, they mentioned, I saw a tweet saying they've got a bunch of things, some fixes for unintended skill interactions, stuff like that for next week. But they've also got some quality of life changes. I'm hoping it's just like a, hey, we fixed Echo 4 so he's not a retard anymore. That would be super cool. Awesome. Echo 4, you are so cool. Thank you so much, Echo 4, for pointing me straight into a wall. Oh, right on cue. Got home an hour early. Nice. There you go. Is it in here? Yeah, it looks like it is. Spend a little extra time with the family. Said you're starting another playthrough today, or another playthrough? I don't know when you said you were going to start it, but is that still... Have you yet to do that, or have you already started that? You know what? Oof. I will say, this build does not like Elemental Eater. But tonight you wrapped up some loose ends last night. Sweet. Yeah, this build really struggles with Elemental Eater. Because of the extra bonus damage it deals. Oh, there it is. On every shot, so every shot heals the enemy. I found that out earlier. I was like, oops. Burt's Bees, huh? Eh. Might not be bad, but I've got one if I want to try it. I don't need to buy another one. Alright, well, there's some more STU points. I think I can get my pistols up. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your
Alright, alright. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. My dinner needed a follow-up meeting afterwards, so I took care of that. Anyways, alright, I think that's all I can get from here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's skip the ceremony. Let's jump right into good time here. Let's just head on into a vault. See where we're at. See where we stand. See how Origo goes. Oh. There we go. There we go. Get the hot slugger up and running. Something like that. There was an argument. I wasn't winning. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip all this. Oh, no I'm not. I'm gonna test some of the other weapons. What's the rangefinder? Oh, that's right. Nah. All got handled relatively easily. It was just one of those kinda... We'll call it a conversation that could not be put off any longer. So we're talking about this right now. Yeah. I was like, nope, we're pausing. Really? Like, okay, we do some damage. And is this... Okay. The siren's call. I like that. That is absolutely how I would describe that. Alright, Ruby's Wrath actually kind of... Was it Wrath? What's it called? Ruby's Grasp. Gotta get them sorted. Okay, so the seeking part is not exactly like flawless. The gun damage itself is actually freaking insane. I mean... Oh, I heard a toy. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be one. I mean, I know people have already put that build out, but... Oh, a non-Jacobs complex route. How sad. It goes through ammo like nobody's business, though. I was almost out by the time I got done with that room. Yeah, TDO Rafa. I can go nuts with this. With the indirect projectiles boost, all that stuff, like, yeah, this could be bonkers. And getting, is it one extra or is it double? How does it work with the rubies, I wonder? Okay, well that just missed everything. I thought it was double too, so I wonder if it's like you get 8. Like, I wonder if you could just fire, throw. Is it more damage if you don't empty the mag like most TDRs? I mean, that took him out without reloading. Yes, it's going to be tough to kind of figure out because you got to see, like, the damage plus how many of them hit. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Ah. Oh, no, let me. Rangefinder. It's okay. It's the best I can consider it. We need non-pistols here. I mean, again, the linebacker should be pretty solid. Should be? I thought it would do... I mean, it's about getting the right distance, right? But, like, this doesn't do anything against Origo. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. I get reload over here. Hang on. I will say it's weird. This particular hat, like, it holds the headphones off of my head a little bit, so there's an air gap, and it causes me to feel like they're noise canceling. So normally, like, I don't hear my own voice too much, but now I'm hearing it from like the back of my head, which is just like throwing off my brain. I don't know. It's bizarre. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. Feels almost like I'm underwater. Oh, excuse you. Okay. We'll try a couple runs. I'll try one with the grasp and see what this feels like. Wait, they don't home. I thought they home. Oh, they kind of do? Will she fall on them? Wait. Why are they not hitting her? Nah, I think... Yeah, I think... I will say, I feel like putting on the kill spring was better than the shiny war paint. Although the shiny war paint, the enraged one might just be, well, yeah, stuff like this has a timer, right? It's 15 seconds. And it's, even if you go past it, it's nice, but like the idea is to get this kill down under 15 seconds. To be able to maximize the use of everything. It maximizes the benefit of Berserk without having to rely on reprocking There Is Only Red with a kill skill. So like 15 seconds is the goal, and what can we do to make a boss kill 15 seconds at most? Should have put the I thought about also just running a What's for Dinner for bossing. And I have the God Killer that I could swap out for the Oscar Mike. Lose 10% reload speed, but gain, what is it, 10% damage. I believe this also counts bosses, right? So, like, that would give 10% more damage. Oh, cool. I don't know what I did for that, but sure. So yeah, that's a thought. I don't think there's a way to get more crit chance, right? Oh, I also could be throwing grenades just for extra damage. I need to do that. We'll put the Hellwalker on. The Ruby's Grasp would work against some bosses, not against ones that fly literally above the homing projectiles. That literally just sit underneath it and wait. It's like, okay, you can't win like that. We'll try the Queen's Rest. Problem is, like, that's great, but I doubt those homing sticky projectiles loop back in and hit Origo, right? They're probably going to go tag the enemies, which is not bad. For the record, it's not terrible because it procs our kill skills, does other stuff, gives us bonuses, but not sure it's like the best thing. They can loop. Okay. Excuse you? Okay, well, hang on. I don't know, I died out of nowhere there. This is doing moderate levels of damage. I mean, you fire really quickly. Yeah, I just... don't know about all that. I think we just need some way to get some bonus juice. Yeah, and the hard part's just consistently getting crits, because with crits it's like we get juice, we get tons of damage. It's just not enough. Fortunately, my only convergence I have is a cryo one, which wouldn't be a great test. I could try the TKs again. And if I hit the tracker dart on their crit spot, it's fucking great. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that was the best time to hit it, and I missed. Okay, well, this is not ideal. What, melee him? Crit knife. Or groundbreaker. I mean, I doubt you're going to be giving me a bug to exploit. But those are the only ones I could think that... One more guess? Alright, hang on. Let me put some... What would I not like? More damage during a boss fight, but I'm not going to like it. I have no idea. What might I not like? Swapping augments? That's my last guess, is swapping augments. So otherwise I don't know. If it's not that, I'm at a loss. Close swapping mods before a boss fight. Close swapping mods. By mods, I'm not... Oh, class mods. Is that what you're referring to? Swapping class mods? Sorry. That's the only mod I could think of. In which case, fine. I was talking about swapping a shield. I think there's worse ideas. Is there a particular... I mean, if that's correct, is there a particular class mod that would actually get me, like, significantly more? Forge Master or Blacksmith? Depends on the skills, I think. Because see, the thing is, like, Forge Master, you can get, other than... So, Forge Master, you can use your Forge skill again. I can throw the big double axe, right? That triggers a couple things. It's not going to do a ton of damage by itself. So, it's not like that's the source of extra oomph. It's just getting a second trigger of that, keeping Berserk up without requiring the kill skills. And then Blacksmith, it's a kill skill to get extra gun damage, but we don't have a ton of forged drones, so I don't know how much gun damage it gives, but it's some, but is it enough? And again, I've got to look at what skills we're getting, but yeah, I can look at these real quick. Here. Look at them together. No, I want this. Okay, here's something they need to do. Oh, they do. Cool. Amon. You can filter by. Sweet. Oh, the Blacksmith does give you points into them, though. Oh, it's interesting that it doesn't actually say. But okay, that would be, and then it's Pyre, Ice, Lightning. And which is Masterwork? Just damage and duration, sure. I would just need points into Tempered Lightning. Just because that's the only one I don't actually have points into. Oh, no, and ice. So lightning and ice, because we have pyre, right? Yeah, it's twin tempers, right. Where are we going? Here we go. Okay. I can get up to 40%, I think. Then, if that's the case. If not... And this gives forged skill damage, which is not great. Or not helpful. Forged skill cooldown rate and gun handling. Increased gun damage, so bellows, a 5 out of 5 bellows would be nice. Smelters, whatever. Okay, so 5 out of 5 bellows. For 35% more gun damage. Wait, am I already in bellows? I think I am, right? Like the old spec, either reset Berserk more often or just get a gun damage boost. I think the mobbing with the, well, currently 9 out of 5, the points in Berserk is bonkers. And like mobbing feels like it's free. Mobbing is 100% free. Maybe it already was. Maybe it doesn't need the extra points. But I could absolutely just swap. Oh, okay, so we get 35% more gun damage with a 5 out of 5 in bellows. Or up to, I guess, a 40% theoretically with the right rolls in the other. Or just any rolls in the others for that matter. Tempered ice and tempered lightning. We already have tempered pyre. Plus, that's even more. The forged drones is even more of an opportunity for My Touch's death to trigger a kill skill, which would give us theirs only red, keeping Berserk up. And Gut Punch to weaken them. You don't have anything that says when you crit, right? There's no when you crit. No. Okay. Let me see what I have. No, I didn't want to quit. Ugh, I hate the map bug where it won't let me move. Thank you. Let's just see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have any purples that have an interesting spec. I mean, like, that's one thing I haven't looked at, is are there any purples that give skills that you couldn't get otherwise? I don't know if that's worth the trade-off, but that'd be interesting. It's hard to... I wish you can click on this and it tell you what these skills are. Instead it's like, okay, go find them and get out of this menu entirely. Like, what kind of system is this, Gearbox? Like, give us information. Just put the information everywhere. It's not hard. I mean, that has got to be a fairly easy. Like, it's just tagged. It's tying into a database. Oh, you're good. I just came back to look at what ones I had already. And I was gonna look at. I made the comment. Maybe take a look at purples, because purple class mods roll into skills that the legendary ones don't. That's +2. +3 into it, and plus kinetic damage, which is actually a crap ton of kinetic damage. More reload speed. I need... Oh shoot, which ones? Which skills is it? So Bellows is the 2 guns, we know that. Nope, that's the Forge Master. Blacksmith. Tempered Ice is the axe, and Tempered Lightning is the sword. That's what I thought. So this gives me points in either. And again, more kinetic damage, so I'll snag that. Oh, that was close. Astas effective application chance is not necessary. Melee crit chance, don't care about. Close, but no. Yeah. Take a look at these. Like I said, I could check out the purples, but then again, I'd have to worry about finding a good roll on that. So maybe we just stick with one of these. I do need... Oh, you know what? Do I have God Killer? Because I think that's... No. It's heating up. E. And type... Class mod. I'm not gonna have any more. Alright, that's fine. I'll lose a little reload speed for this test. Oh, no. Oh yeah, it is heating up that I need. Alright, we can try both. I don't have like the greatest Forge Master. It's kinetic damage, which is pretty good. We'll see. I mean, we'll test them. You know what? Hang on. Let me look at my shields. I don't know if I have another God Killer. Firmware. Shields. Rarity. I wish you could sort by firmware. But no. For lone target damage would be a decent idea. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely worth trying. There's another god killer. That should be fine. Let me type. All right. All right, we'll try blacksmith first. I'm gonna try the what's for dinner. Just again, more bonus damage. Where am I? Ah. If I could pick up a couple of, if I could pick up one of those as I run around, gets me a little bit closer. Alright, y'all, I'm not actually fighting y'all today. Wait, what? There we go. Can't get kills resetting Berserk for bonus damage or resetting your drones quickly for 40% is dang worth. Yep. Yeah. Let's just double check, make sure the skills actually are the like we got ones. So we get tempered lightning and we get tempered ice. We also get some masterwork, which duration is nice, I suppose, but oh, whoa, 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 hang on. Oh, this one, I'm glad I reread that. So this is action skill. This is forge skill. This is ordnance. So I have to do all three at the beginning of a fight to get all 4 axes. Which is fine. I mean, I usually do the 2 axes anyways. So I'll just gotta remember to throw a grenade. Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, oh gosh, I have to throw a grenade for more damage? Oh, shucks. You know? Ooh, look at that hop. That was a flawless bee hop. Alright. Orgo, you're mine. I'm getting a lot more crits, it feels like. What? See, that I just died out of absolutely nowhere. I just got like 1 hit KO'd. Alright, I know where I got hit there. I want those. I know why I died there. Come on. What? I mean, we're not doing it particularly quickly, and again, I mean, this may not even be... Back shots. Yeah, I mentioned that before and I still kept forgetting, but Atomic Driver, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, skill damage, sure. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Kindred Spirits, +4 into that one. Fire rate, probably not. It still wasn't like super good. Like, I'm gonna have to have a 2-minute intro video of bossing. Or speed it up and cheese it a little bit. No, I couldn't do that. Again, I'm not even sure these are the right weapon, like that we have the right weapon yet. I'll try a Chaosin. I don't know if that's gonna help, but we could try it. Keep the Hot Slugger on me just in case. That's really good at getting reses. You know what? Now I've got the extra crit chance. I could try the Katagawas. Really? Ugh. Alright, well. Let's try this again. Okay. Drop anything good? Probably not. No. Alright. I mean, is that any faster? I don't know. I also only have a like +3 into bellows, which is 21% more gun damage. So it's like meh. Yeah. It's funny, all 3 of these are actual cooldown rate. Like, I get it. It's not the worst, I guess, but It's like, you could have put 2 in here that were damage. They're going to be buffing some class mods. They said specifically melee ones. I don't know if it's... Well, they said melee ones. I don't know if it's like only melee ones, or if they're just going to touch up a few class mods, largely the melee ones. We'll see. Let's try this. I really wish this worked better. Theoretically, this is the best boss I could try. Because I deal bonus shock damage. I mean, for an ultimate test, right? Like, I could try bosses with lower health. Also, this one doesn't have immune phases, which is really nice. Yeah. How are you comparatively? Mine's way better. Thank you, though. Well, that's fair. Guess I could just try Radix. Wait, what? Whoa. Gearbox, why? Oh, you think Inceptus just flat out? Well, he's got immune phases, which is annoying. I feel like if you can't beat Inceptus before his immune phase, I don't know. Like, I could absolutely cheese this with the energy disc. Well, not really. You need infinite crit, right? So not even. Wait, what? Oh, you can't slide into these? That's annoying. Oh, I mean, sure. semantics. It's not just... Yeah, I mean, it's... By immune phase, I meant like a secondary phase that you can't continually damage his regular health bar. Like, you have to stop, go do this other thing before you can keep doing damage. But yeah, you are correct. However, functionally, it acts as an immune phase just as a DPS phase as well. Or an immune phase that you can get through by doing DPS. So, well, yes, I still feel Hellwalker ought to do pretty good here too. Did I hit the button? I don't think I hit the button. Does it matter that I didn't? It doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot. Come on, let me... Oh, I dodged that. I disagree. Oh, wrong button. Whoa, 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 no, 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 come on. Oh, this was a mistake. I borked that hard. I mean, this could be partly skill diff too, but yo, where'd you go, punk? Oh, okay. That didn't feel that much easier. Again, I admit that was a very sloppy fight on my part. But yeah, I'm not using a blue. Yeah. Let's just try this again. Yeah, this thing is... Hold, please. Hmm. If I can hit his crit spot, this would be great. Excuse me, Inceptus. Please clear your dead body out of the way. Get rid of that so I don't keep looking at it. I mean, okay. Are there any skills that we don't have that could help with bossing? Honestly, putting the vital organs back into Herald's Call might be the right answer regardless. The extra chance, crit chance is nice, but just hit your shots. Yeah, let's try this. Let me go put those back. Using it during that extra health bar phase. Yeah. It worked, it's just like... He's tough because... It just was not doing damage otherwise to him. No! Ugh. I did not want to respec this whole tree. Hang on. Couldn't see well, but it looked like it did the shock damage too. Yeah, I mean, it should. I would hope it does. I really hope it does. You know what's crazy is like Red Tree just doesn't have, like, the shield capacity is not bad. Like, it is survivability. Movement speed is also nice, but I wish there was more damage. There's just no way to... Like, we're not taking care of... We're not going to take too much advantage of Dragon's Breath. Like, that's great for a one-shot, but we're not a one-shot build. Status effect damage? Maybe I put the points... No, that's gun damage. Never mind. Alright. And... General damage boost and skills. Yeah, I think you're right. So that's gonna know if it's not max full screen. There we go. Alright, let's go try this again. See if the because with the watts for dinner, I think gets also the 30% damage or shock damage boost from that skill. So those all combined might be more damage. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hang on. If we're gonna do this, just go put God Killer on this thing. Like, not my favorite idea, you know, but like, hey, 10%'s 10%, right? Wrong place. Oh, I did put God Killer on this already. Okay, well. I was already thinking about myself. Yeah, I mean, so it one taps trash mobs. Heck, it even double taps most like BAs. But yeah, it's just its bossing output is mediocre at best, which is unfortunate. Again, I haven't tried this with every single gun. There might be guns I need to go farm. I don't know what those would be. I've kind of taken a look at the list and I don't see any that like jump out as like, oh hey, if you had this gun, you know. Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, I made a Deputy Amon build, so if you want to go look and see like the exact one I've got spec'd into, like you can just look at mine to see, I mean, to remember what exactly where I put the points and tweak it if you feel like you can squeeze some more out of it. Get into the fray. Like that's the other thing, is into the fray. Need to be up close for sure, which we know that, but it's easier said than done on a lot of bosses. I can grab the ceramic bot off of Rafa, but that without infinite ammo, it just doesn't really feel like it's that good. Oh, I have the Forge Drones one. Like it just, these don't do any damage to him here. Oh, I'm out of ammo on that. I mean, this does a crap ton of damage too. To that mode, that phase. And yeah, every once in a while we get like the ticks of damage aren't consistent. Not even between like crit and non-crit. I feel like even some of the just generically some of the hits don't do it. I mean that's a decent amount of damage, but I mean heck. Let me just try throwing this at him and see what happens. Right, like maybe there's something with that. Yeah. Always gotta check these. I already checked that. It's nothing. Should probably throw it away, but I feel like the Hot Slugger was better than the Hellwalker, but maybe I just need to double check more. I don't have nearly enough sniper ammo. 130. I mean, I could try it. See how much it does. That did dog water worth of damage. Come on. Let me get your weak spots. Okay, yeah, you're bad. Oh god, okay, Hellwalker goes nuts with this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Borderlands. Oh. Come on. Oh. I borked that pretty good. Yeah, I mean, but it's not consistent. Explosive rounds. I mean, I don't know. Like, see, I guess with the Forge Drones thing, like, you need to be able to just lob a grenade, I think. So, like, these aren't gonna be good. Also, I wasn't getting the Deadeye bonus while doing that. For stacking crit damage. So that could have been better. This is going to be one of those builds where I'm going to have to do probably 10 to 15 runs before I get the one that looks good enough to put into a video. And I'm going to feel a little bit bad because it's like, alright, well, you know, 1 out of every 15 runs, it's going to be a good run. Every other one, you're going to be kind of struggle busting it a little bit. But come on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, also, this thing does pretty good. I mean, it's highly dependent on your ability to hit crit shots. And on a dude like this, oh god, he annoys me so much with just the little individual movements. It's just like, huh, I have crit spots. Come hit my crit spots. It's like, screw you, dude. Just, like, hold still for half a second. Like, long enough for the bullets to get there, for goodness sakes. Even the one that's holding the tree, it's like, it just moves. It's like, come on, my guy. And then you can't get close enough, like, his down state is BS, right? By the time you get anywhere near him and get one of his crit spots off, he's up. Like, I'm like, point blank, you can't pull him off, naturally. You know what? Yeah, I think barrel stuffing with the Hellwalker, like, has to be the way. Throw that away before I keep looking at it every single time. Yeah, I will say the Watts for dinner is huge for bossing. I'm liking the blacksmith. And let me try one with the Shatter White on just to get a baseline. Hang on. Alright. I'm just gonna barrel stuff with a Hellwalker and see what happens. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, 100% that's the way to go. Lucky Clover with Torg? It's Gyrojets, though. I don't know if that's... I don't even think Lucky Clover's that good. Husky Friend is a nope. But yeah, it was the most effective. I will say, I mean, I'm not quite all the way there. Specializations. Bullet Train. It's like I feel like I'm trying to move as quickly as I possibly can. But I don't feel like I'm like sprinting by any means. I don't have one shot, one kill yet, which is only going to be helpful for mobbing. I think getting the best defense is also would be really, really helpful. Now, really, this obviously is really good too, but I almost want to spec out of Sharpshooter, like best defense, and even bullets are scared of me just because, like, we're going to be barrel stuffing. Keep in mind, I don't know. Like, it's going to be a pretty scuffed setup, but like, that's 15%, but this is 30%. And even though barrel stuff, like our shield being full is kind of tough, but like, it's not that bad. And it's obviously up to. And heck, even at half full, I mean, at most, like, I don't feel like I'm doing much more than walking anyways for 15%. Well, maybe it's more. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's... Plus, we're getting overshield with the watts for dinner for bossing. Do I even have... Hang on. I do have enough. One sec. Sorry, I'm jumping on a voice channel with some buddies here shortly, so alright, let me go try that. Hang on. Like, screw it, what's 5k? iridium. I've got 20. That would give me more damage reduction, which is kind of nice. Helpful since we're barrel stuffing. We get more damage reduction. Like, our survivability should go up pretty darn high with this. And then 5 points. I mean, I could push towards bullet train because like I could get that as well. Right now I've got like melee damage grants a Vault Hunter increased fire rate, which isn't bad, but like if we're, I don't know how much that really changes much with the Hellwalker and a Hot Slugger. I can give our melee damage 50% of our gun damage, but again, I don't think that's even really that, like, it's not a big damage boost. So I think for 5 more specializations, which I could farm prior to getting, doing a video. I could just spend some off time this weekend, blast up 5 more points and get bullet train back, but I want to try this. Because that felt better. Just straight bullet stuff, or barrel stuff in him. Let's go say hello. Nope. There we go. My B-hop went a little too aggressive. Boom. Flawless B-hop. Ah, I always miss that one. I'm always late on it. I'm early on that one. Dude, the timing on that, that would be a skill for, that's gonna be a skill for speedrunners. Get the exact timing of the B-hop off of one of those. Cause like, that drastically, I guess it doesn't really matter cause you're only doing this once and you're clearing it, right? So maybe it doesn't really matter, but I think the B-hop off of anything though is important. I have the kill spring. I don't know if that's even helpful. I have an enrage shiny war paint, which would be good. 30% more damage. I take more, but I have a buttload of DR. Problem is I have to. I'm gonna lose the Deadeye bonus, which is a lot of damage. So I can't do that just yet. And honestly, that was with the shatter weight or white. And this is, oh, funny enough, this is still that level 41 one. So we are missing some damage with this. 7% again. And it has an action skill damage roll. I need to farm a better one of these too. Action skill damage, absolutely not helpful. And I need it to be level 50. So I do need to farm a better one of these. Who drops the shatter weight? Or white? Oh, our friend Origo. So yeah, I'll probably jump in as Rafa and just gun her down repeatedly until she drops one. On, I don't even, actually, funny enough with him, no, it's Origo. Which is even better. She's easier to kill. And for Rafa it is. I barely ran out of ammo there. Ooh. I have one. I looked at it and I didn't see anything. It just has 100% duration, 50% cooldown, right? Okay. What up? Nope. I just saw you meet yourself. There you go.
I caught it as I said yo, because in my head I just yelled about a light off in the distance, and I have to walk across this really dark field with nothing going on.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I have a flashlight. We'll be fine.
So the only reason I can see the AF-1000 being is if it has like an enrage roll or something like that, and because you can use it frequently.
That's what I was gonna say. The AF-1000 would be good if you got a good secondary roll,
Right. Okay.
because it doubles that duration. That was the only reason why I said that one.
It doubles the duration of the secondary perk too?
Yeah, it doubles the duration of the secondary perk.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
It doesn't, it says it and puts it in the card as well. So the duration you'll see on the card is double duration.
Okay,
because
that's nice.
I got a leech one that has like, I think
20 seconds
rather than 10 seconds.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's again like what is hang on. The enrage time on this one would be 15 seconds again. Like anything else,
I wasn't saying like that's definitely gonna help and like fix everything. It's a utility. I'm finding Amon, and I haven't hit UVHM5 with him yet. It's gonna happen here soon.
Sure.
But I've noticed that Amon is definitively the most either A, skill-based, or very, 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 like, you have to fine-tune him to deal the damage you want.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have sort of, like, Groundbreaker, doesn't have any, like, but, like, you can't get infinite crit, as far as I'm aware. Nope. You know, stuff like that that would otherwise make some strategies just, like, enabled. He doesn't have those kinds of things. So
yeah, he doesn't have the same and
he's the most fair.
Specifically going on gun bases, he is the weakest.
Mm-hmm.
I find him to be the strongest if you're not doing a gun build.
Like,
and
yeah,
like his whip build is the strongest. I do think
the whip build. What part of the whip build? The part that abuses the Groundbreaker bug, or
just generally?
Okay, yeah. I think he's also, well, he does actually have infinite ordnance, right? Or enough ammo regen to get infinite ordnance. So he does have a build for that.
I feel like you can get enough overshield with him to give you ordnance build is my thing. I don't like using the green tree for it. I like using the blue tree for it.
Mm-hmm.
Blue tree with a super soldier because you get overshield with it.
Sure. But either way, like that's really strong and doable. But as far as just like I really, the Hot Slugger is, as I imagine, I mean, it's a normie pick, I'll admit, but one of my favorites. The Hellwalker has always been one of my top 10, maybe even top 5 weapons in 3, and now in 4 it feels like it's right up there with it. I love using it because I used it on the Infinite Crit Harlow when I was leveling her, right? So and it's
Well,
just
that's what I
so
said.
much fun.
I think Amon's going to be a very like you're going to either have to have a lot of skill with him, or B, all of your gear is going to have to be nearly perfect or very like synergized very
Very
well
gear
with each
dependent,
other.
yeah. And I think, like I said, I've got action skill damage on a level 38, whatever class. What's like I need to farm for a god roll of that, and not even a god roll so much as a like I've got a +4 in Berserk. I mean, I'd love to get a +5 that has something other than action skill damage. Because
Yeah, right.
that is, I mean, honestly, like, I'm missing kinetic damage.
You're
Would
missing.
be perfect.
If you got all damage dealt on that class mod, you would be beyond set.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so weird. I'm leaving before everyone else, so I'm not doing my lockup stuff. So I like instinctually went to go set the alarm for the buildings and almost like had to go home and then turn around immediately.
Oh, that's... Huh.
But yeah.
Oh.
No, but I think another one, because you're using the blacksmith or
Well, right now I'm using the Shatterwhite White. I just put it back on just to get a baseline, and honestly, like, it's fine. Like, I don't notice... I don't feel like this is a lack of damage.
Yeah. Well, I only ever worry about, but granted, that's also why I use the Crucible tree with it, because Crucible tree does have the shortest cooldowns of all the trees.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, there we go.
But it might be good to just farm a new Shatterite with as high of Berserk as you can get with
something.
Like all damage.
Yeah. I mean,
or gun damage or...
Yep, just anything that's actually beneficial to my current damage output, right? Like, I feel like... And let's see, where else... Here's the other thing is I also have, like, the Watts for Dinner, which, again, I feel like is a really good shield for this. Because here's the thing, the Super Soldier wouldn't be bad if not for the actual regen. You don't want that on this build.
I was going to say, and you wouldn't get the... Well, Super Soldier I don't feel like would be good with it because of the ammo regen.
Right, that's what I was saying. Yeah, the ammo regen is a non-bow, so that's not good. I think the Watts for Dinner, because in the fireworks again, like that is the shield for mobbing in this build. It keeps Berserk up. It does a crap ton of damage. Like, this is just mow through enemies and don't think about it. But you need something other than it for bossing, and I think the Watts for Dinner is probably the best thing. Because, again, just extra grants 25% extra shock damage, and again, I respect into the Herald's Call, Amon gains increased shock damage, 30%. I would imagine that... I don't know if those are just both separately additive, or if the increased shock, the 30%, is applied to the Watts for Dinner 25%. That would be interesting, because if it's multiplicative there, it would be very interesting to know. I guess there's a way to test it. You just unspec the points in the skill tree. Go to test dummies, fire a shot, put a point in, fire a shot. Like, just check what the scaling is on the damage. But also mine rolled with utility. When shield is empty, you get gun handling and movement speed. And evasive, when damaging enemies, 8% chance to grant movement speed. So, like, sure, they're not bad, but that doesn't help. There's no damage in that. Or survivability, for that matter. So, like, I could get an absolute... And I think I've got better Watts for Dinners. I think they're just on other characters right now. Probably just sitting in their bag, rotting. So I probably need to go check for that. Honestly, what I also need to do, I need a better...
I don't know what you were saying for at least the last minute.
Oh, you're good. Oh, I was saying the what's for dinner I have has some bad passives. They're just, like, you get movement speed either when damaging enemies or when your shield is empty, which is kind of not great. So I could get a better what's for dinner.
Okay. Another one, and I know we had it on there originally. I think another good one will be the Timekeeper Shield, because if you're trying to barrel stuff, 33% damage reduction's kind of...
Sure, I'll tell you, I didn't feel like, I mean, despite losing my shield there, well, hang on. Yes and no. I say no because right now I've got the best defense spec'd in on the specializations. Oh, no, just depending on the fullness of your health. That whichever has the higher... Okay, so it works still. That's fine. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. That still works. I thought it was only shield, but yeah, that would also be interesting. Although again, that's a non-bow with 2 of the skills in the top tier 1 of Red Tree, which sucks.
Well, and if you were gonna use the Timekeeper Shield, because you like using the Hellwalker, you could in theory do the bonus to incendiary. Yeah.
And that's 30% more incendiary damage, right? That almost... It is. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's 6% per point out of 5. So, yeah. 30% more damage. That almost helps offset the downsides against shields.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
You're good.
Okay, I'm back for a sec.
Alright. I'm about to switch over.
My wife had me... I was gonna say, my wife had me stop for coffee on my way.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, my boys are jumping on right now. But I think, like I said, I feel like after that test, definitely something there. I feel like the tweaks have been in the right direction today. I think I like the... I was looking at this increased incendiary and thinking, like, so the issue here is tier 1 of Red Tree, there's currently 8 points spent because in tier 2 we only have the 3 in Gut Punch. So we would need to come up with where to put the other 3. They can be kept in Impetus, which is the kill skill that gives shield regeneration rate and movement speed. Again, we'd still be getting the movement speed, which is fine. Yeah. But we could also put them in Wield the Storm, get increased status effect damage, status effect duration. Again, it's not like a lot of damage, and we're not really built for it, but it's not nothing.
Do we have all 5 points in the other skill that we're using?
We have 5 in Heavy Plate and 3 in Impetus right now. We would be moving 5 points into what burns within, which is the incendiary damage. And there's still the 3 from Impetus, which we don't need because if we don't have a shield. Right?
I mean, I just like the movements.
Yeah, and that's fine, and that's totally fine. I think that's rational. It's like, cool, we get 27% movement speed.
Hit less.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's like you're up in guys. It just makes clear speeds faster. It's a quality of life thing more than it is anything, because you're running up and getting and barrel stuffing anyways. So like it's not like you can run by like fly by them and shoot them. And of course, again, I will be once I get 5 more specialization points, I will be putting bullet train back in. So it is, I guess, not an entire. It's not like it's wasted. So that's fine. So yeah, moving the points out of heavy plate and into what burns within, just for more damage with the Hellwalker.
I gotta drive wildly more carefully.
Yeah, I think that'll be the test. I'll probably do some of that in the morning.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be testing it tonight because I feel it's weird. Like my brain's like, I'm missing something here, but I'm like, well, like you tested what you could with what you could, and like you knew Shatterite was going to be one of the best ones, but also it always seems like it was dealing the least amount of damage. Granted, we were going up against Origo. I'm going to say it right because I know I'm on your team.
Appreciate.
But like, it's still weird because I'm like, there's something missing here, and I don't know where. But it could very well be that the fact that we were doing action skill damage rather than